When preparing for a paralegal interview, it is essential to be ready to respond to a range of questions that can help assess your skills, experience, and fit for the role. One common question is whether you can handle criticism well, as all positions are subject to feedback and, as a paralegal, you may also receive criticism from clients. To answer this question effectively, provide an example of specific feedback you received and how it affected your work going forward, as well as how your relationship with the person who provided the feedback evolved after that discussion. For instance, you might say that you are always open to feedback on your work and prefer that criticism comes with additional feedback on how to improve. Another critical question is how you manage your time, as this skill is vital in the legal industry where a client's livelihood can be greatly affected if a deadline is missed. To answer this question, you can describe specific systems you use to manage your time, such as a calendar, and explain how you stay on top of tasks, manage competing priorities, and ensure the necessary work is completed. For example, you might utilize a calendar to keep your days, weeks, and months organized and review it each morning to prioritize your tasks. Your work ethic is also an important aspect of the interview, as it can help determine if you will fit into the company culture and which attorneys you will work best with. To answer this question, explain your general approach and work ethic, and provide specific examples of how you have applied this in the past. You might say that you are a goal-focused person who can work independently after receiving an assignment and that you appreciate when colleagues have similar attributes. The interviewer may also ask about the most important qualities or skills that a good paralegal must possess. To answer this question, provide general qualities you see as beneficial, such as excellent communication and organizational skills, and then provide specific examples of why you find these important. For instance, you might explain that a paralegal is often the first line of communication with the client and that calm, professional, and consistent communication can go a long way in helping sustain the relationship. Finally, the interviewer may ask about your most challenging assignment at your last position, as this can help them understand how you overcome challenges and obstacles in the workplace. To answer this question, provide enough context for the assignment and explain how you successfully accomplished it. If possible, choose an assignment that is applicable to the position you are interviewing for, and be sure to highlight any skills or qualities you utilized to succeed. For example, you might describe a situation where you had to quickly learn a new legal research system and work with a coworker to obtain needed documents for a client.